Welcome to Leisha Today. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about a quick way to do sublimated coasters and magnets. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. So today I have my heat press. So I have it set to, let's see. I have it set for 380 degrees for 60 seconds, and I have my heat press on auto. So I'm waiting to heat it up. I am going to prepare my designs. So my first design is this forensic science pattern that I made, and I am going to be putting that onto this magnet. Okay, so what you want to make sure you do before you get started is remove any film that may be on your sublimation blank. Sometimes it doesn't seem like there's anything there, but there is. I've actually made the mistake before and I forgot. And so, let's see, let me remove this so you guys can see better. And so I try to sublimate on top of it because you see it's coming off, and it doesn't work because it has this film on it. So if anybody has gotten these, make sure you take off the film, because you would think that you got a fake sublimation blank when indeed it is, but you just have to take off the film, okay? So this one's like a MDF board, so it's a thick board that you can sublimate, and then it came with little magnet stickers to put on the back to make it a magnet. So I'll show you guys how that works when we're done. Okay, so that's the first one. So like I said, we're going to use this design for this magnet. Then I printed out a bunch of designs I made on Canva for the coaster. And so I'm going to pick one of these. I'm probably going to do this one because I think I already did this. Or actually, I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to cut this one out, and then I'm going to show you guys how I tape it on there and how I make the coaster and the magnet. So I'm just going to use some regular scissors. It doesn't have to be exact. You just want to cut out your design from the rest of them. I like to make sure that I use as much of the paper as I can when I'm creating any designs, so that I'm not wasting anything. So like, say if I only wanted to make one thing, I would figure out what else I could print out as well, so that I can use a full page instead of, possibly wasting. Okay, so, and basically I just did the size. I did the sizing by just measuring it. It looks like I might have did it too big, because if you can see, you can see kind of the design kind of peeking out around it. The last time I made it, it was a little bit too small, so I made it bigger, but it looks like this is going to be, the design is going to be too big, but it doesn't matter. I'm just doing a tutorial. I'll work on sizing. So then you want to grab your heat tape or your heat resistant tape. I like this one because it literally cuts the pieces for you. So I'm going to take a couple of these, and then I'm going to tape everything together. Okay. So use as much tape as you feel is necessary for your design to be able to be held together to your sublimation blank. So I used 2 pieces of tape for that one. This one is kind of oversized, so I'm just going to fold it. And then I'm going to tape it. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to show you guys how I prepared for the heat press. Okay, so as you guys can see, I usually do this the same way every time I sublimate something small if it's on a shirt. So I put a piece of copy paper on the bottom to protect the surface of the heat press. And then I put the sublimation blanks. And then I put another piece of paper on top. So again, for this process, this will be for if I am making a if I'm making magnets, if I'm making puzzles, if I'm making the coasters, mouse pads, I'm going to use the same thing, okay? So this time it's going to be, like I said before, there's a coaster and a magnet in here. And the temperature is going to be 380 at 60 seconds on auto. So I'm going to put that in now. Okay. Make sure you also have some heat gloves ready to go for when it's done. I also wanted to show you guys, since I just told you all the different things I make with these stain settings. So I've made this mouse pad using these same settings. So the 380 at 60 seconds. And I've made this puzzle as well. All right, so it looks like we have 6 seconds left, and then it'll come out. So I told you guys this is going to be quick. So just make sure you have your design already ready to go. This is pretty much what I did. Grab the paper if it stays in there. Okay. So be careful because it's hot. I always take it off when it's still kind of hot. I don't wait for it to cool down. So, let's put it back in. I think that's what I did last time. I think it got this, but that one didn't. Let me see. Let's see. It's the same thing. Okay. So let's try doing it one at a time because I forgot about the difference in. So this one's harder and thicker, and that one's thinner and not as hard. So I think it wasn't pressing it appropriately. So we're just going to put that in by itself, okay? So let me get that paper again. Same thing. Oh, you know what? That's not what it was. That is not what it was. I know what it was. This is what I did the last time. Okay, so don't do this. I remember now. So I did it like this before, and I kept pressing it, and I'm like, why isn't it working? It's not because it's not pressing. It's because it's flipped the wrong way. So if you guys saw how I put it on there, right? I put the sublimation surface towards the bottom on both of these. You need to make sure you put your sublimation surface towards the heat. So that's my bad. So make sure when you put it on here, another thing that could happen if you don't think your sublimation is working is that you put it on the heat press wrong. You want the heat to directly press your design onto your sublimation blank. Do not put it the wrong way. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Sorry, you guys. I think what happened the last time is I thought that same thought. Like, oh, they're different thicknesses. That's why I didn't do it. No, the reason why I didn't do it was because it was facing the wrong way on the heat press. So learn from my mistakes. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything I can tell you about while this is going? Oh, Have you guys ever thought about like I do craft fairs, and I was looking into having like a power station to be able to do like personalizations like at a booth. If you guys are interested in how I think I figured it out, I can let you know. So like I found a power station I like, and I've tried it with my Cricut at home, and it's working with it. I'm gonna try it at a craft fair that I do next, but I just want to let you guys know that that's possible. I'll give you more details when I actually do a craft fair with it, see how long it lasts and all that stuff. Okay. Again, get that piece of paper that wants to stick. Or did I not put it on? Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, so take this off. And now you will see that it actually sublimated on there, because I actually did it right this time. So there you go. So if you guys ever feel like your sublimation blank is not sublimating, there might be a reason. Maybe you have it on the heat press wrong. Yeah, so I don't know why it's blurry. Let's see, don't be blurry. So there's the magnet. I'll show you guys how to put that together. And then, like I said, the design is a little bit too big, so it's not going to have the whole words on it, but you'll get the gist of how to do it. And there you go. That is the coaster. All right, so how we put this together is these magnets came with these little sticky magnets. I should say the MDF board came with these sticky magnets to make them an actual magnet. So I don't know if anybody else ordered these before and ran into the problem, because I was like, why did they send me 60 magnets, but only 30 of them had the sublimation? Because I thought, had the magnet. So I thought you could sublimate on this. But no, this is the sticker. So anyways, so take this sticker part off. Or I should say the sticker protector off. Okay. And you just stick it on the back. Find a spot you like. Okay. All right, so let me show you how it looks. I don't think I have anything in here that is magnetized. So I can, oh, you know, I might have this. Is this canvas? Nope. There we go. Okay. Don't know if you saw me just put it up there. So, sorry for the messy craft room. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Okay, so see? That makes it a magnet. All right, thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And one more time, magnet and a coaster. Quick and easy, 380, 60 seconds. Stay blessed.